Alright, this is one to try after a lot of foundation training. You got good stability in your low back, but you're realizing you have mobility in one hip. This is for a right hip restriction and flexion, dorsiflexion restriction on that ankle, and torsion of the spine for attacking the tight left latissimus dorsi. There's other things here at play, a lot of things, but those are the three ones to think about. Getting more flexion at the right hip, more internal rotation as well on the right hip, dorsiflexion, knee over toe ability, and just mobilizing, getting rid of the torsion of the spine by mobilizing that tight left lat that's twisting you and pulling you off one side. So here we go. Left hand. So we can just snatch this all the way up. Same leg back. Use that hip, pull you down. Really lock that arm out pretty good. Eye on the kettlebell. Go fist first. Fist right beside the heel. Breathing. Slowly lower down. Palm first. That knee goes over the toes a little bit more. I'll just reach out. I can't quite get my elbow down just yet. Mobilizing, pulling that kettlebell a little overhead. Not where it knocks you over. It's where it starts to stretch all the way down to your pelvis and lat. Do some pulses here. Let's press through this. The wind blew my phone over, but you got the good stuff. Let me just quick talk about crazy wind. Let's talk about how I know overhead squat is how I know where I'm at. So going right arm overhead with the kettlebell, stepping out to the right, limited everything. But mostly for me, ankle and hip restriction, but also we got some shoulder immobilities. So I show my left, that's a little better, and then I'll show you the right. Side first. Snatch, step, squat, and up. On to the other side. It's restricted, but better than it was before. Before the arm was giving out. Just couldn't get that mobility. So that stretch helped me. But it's a big, powerful stretch. You need to be ready for it. That's a 45. I would start lighter first to get comfortable. But the heavier the weight, the more it's gonna push you deeper into that stretch. That's why I like it versus just trying to force yourself in there. You need some extra leverage and weight to help pry open those stiff joints. But again, if you're hypermobile in the low back, you don't lacking stability, your low back's gonna do the motion. We wanna train the hip and the shoulders to get their full range of motion while the spine holds stability. Keep doing your FT and swinging that kettlebell.